All right, we're on the review number 10 for this solving equations section of absolute value. So we have 2 times the absolute value of x minus 5 equals 6x plus 12. I need to get the bars by themselves. I need to isolate it, so I need to divide both sides by 2. And that will give me x minus 5 is equal to, and then you need to divide both of these by 2. That would be 3x. 6 divided by 2 is 3x. 12 divided by 2 is 6. 3x plus 6. All right, now that I've isolated, I'm going to split. And I'm going to come up here where I got some more room. X minus 5, absolute value equals 3x plus 6. I'm going to split. So x minus 5 equals 3x plus 6, and x minus 5 equals, and remember I need to flip the signs on both of these, so I'll make it negative and negative, right? Negative 3x minus 6. Alright, I'm going to solve this side for x. I'm going to do minus x to both sides. And I'm going to get rid of the x's there and get negative 5 equals 2x plus 6. And then I'm going to subtract the 6 over to the other side to cancel that. And so I get negative 11 equals 2x. And then I'll divide by 2 to get the x by itself, and I get that x is equal to negative 11 over 2. So there's one of my answers. Then I'm going to solve this side by adding 3x to both sides to move this x over. So I get 4x minus 5 equals negative 6. And then I'm going to add the 5 over to the other side. That'll cancel. I get 4x equals negative 1. Then I'm going to divide by 4 on both sides, and I get x is equal to negative 1 over 4. Now I'm going to need to check both of these, and I'm going to use this equation that I came up with to check them, the equation where I have the bars isolated, where I divided the 2 over, because it's better to check with that equation. It's easier and quicker to figure out if it's negative or positive on this right side to see if you can even have a solution. So I'm going to plug this in to this equation right here, and I'm going to get negative 11 over 2 minus 5 is equal to 3 times negative 11 over 2 plus 6. So I set that equal, and that's 3 times negative 11. 3 times negative 11 is negative 33 over 2 plus, and I'm going to put this over 2, the 6. So if I take 6 and put a 2 on the bottom, I need to put a 2 on the top, right? So it'd be 12 over 2. So negative 33 over 2 plus 12 over 2 is equal to negative 21 over 2. So it does not matter. You don't have to do the rest of the math inside right here, because this absolute value cannot equal a negative number, so this cannot be a proper solution on negative 11 over 2. So negative 11 over 2 does not work. So let's try negative 1 over 4 here. And I'm going to plug it into the equation up here to check it. So I'm going to check. I get negative 1 over 4 minus 5 is equal to 3 times negative 1 over 4 plus 6. And let's see what we get here. I'm going to multiply these two numbers, and I get negative 3 over 4 plus, and I'm going to get this over 4 as well. The 6, if you put it over 4, you have to times the top by 4, you get 24 over 4. So plus 24 over 4. And let's try this other side. 1 over 4, and I need to get this 5 over 4 as well. I need the same denominator for all of them. So I have 5, and I need it over 4, so times 4, that is 20 over 4, right? So it's going to be negative 1 over 4 minus 20 over 4. And that, when I add them together, is negative 21 over 4. Absolute value equals negative 3 plus 24 is 21 over 4. And is this a correct statement? Yes, it is, because the negative will go positive on the absolute value. So your only correct answer for number 10 is x equals negative 1 over 4.